Hello everybody, Silver Thunder 710 here, and today I'm doing something I haven't done in a while. I'm doing a gaming video. Not like a review of anything or a compilation, just straight up me playing the game. And I'm actually recording this live, but I'm having to record it off of the actual desktop for something. So, I'm actually joining the server right now. Hopefully, we'll have a chance of seeing something awesome in the game. I mean, I get that it's like in beta and all that, but it's at version 1.18. But it's still beta 1.18. Well, turn my lamp off so it's a little bit easier to see things. As you can see here, I'm actually spawning in at prime time, 7:53 a.m. in game. We have a marginal risk. Cape values are already pretty high. Basically, cape value is just how high the energy in the area is, how much energy the air has. So, oh, would you look at that? There's already a storm forming west of my location right now in the town of Hibbing. So, time to get my... Dang it. Time to get my trusty Ford F-150. Even though I am a Chevy loyalist, right now Ford in-game is the way for me to go. See, there's a blue Dodge Charger there. Wait, hold up a moment. I do not want to go that way. Storm is fire from the north down to the south, so I'm actually going to have to go away from the cell that is actively starting up to try to maximize my chance of getting an intercept. Probably won't be down that way either, considering these storms actually track. So I'm gonna check for the direction. Alright, here is the radar update. 2, 1. It's not tracking yet. It's literally like not tracking. Alright, here's another update. And this thing is just getting fired up. Whoops, out of render distance. Alright, another radar update. Alright, it's gonna track northeast. Just the direction I need it to for me to catch some vorticity on camera. Sorry, another big weather term. Vorticity is just the spinning of air. So like if air is like moving in a spiral motion, like in a tornado, then that air exhibits vorticity. Sorry, I'm gonna be using like a lot of storm chasing terms in this video because this is a storm chasing game. I'm really fond of severe weather when it doesn't cause a bunch of destruction. So I'm just gonna watch the radar. Yeah, looking like if it does drop hook, it'll likely be somewhere in the Keysota State Forest area. That means that Wanaska, Trent, Helma, possibly Hiram, Nateville, Sneed, Chandler could be. Oh my goodness! Wadana's got plenty of EF4 damage. All walls collapsed. There's like a bunch of all walls collapsed, and then there's one random trunk snapped. Then you can tell that the tornado hit the western portion of town a lot harder than the eastern there, and there's just random EF2 there, then some EF2 damage up in Welchenville. Well, this part of the storm is actually still actively expanding. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 180, and I'm gonna try to get more on the south side of things. So I'm really hoping that I'll have some time to get to where I want to be, and then get some probes from the chaser warehouse. Because if you can record high winds within a tornado, you can actually judge the strength of it at a given time. But I'm like almost all the way to the state forest, so alright, here's more parts of the cell forming. Here we go. vorticity is there. So, looking like, yeah, that is a tight rotation. And look at it, it's just like expanding like a balloon. It's one of the cool things about this game. You can see the storms like fire out of a gun. It's just like boom, 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 boom. It doesn't take like forever to produce a tornado like it often does in real life. Alright, seeing this right here, the hook will likely form off to the east of this part right here. I'm traveling due east in-game, which means I will be on the south side of the tornado if it does form, which I am nearly certain it will. Almost every single thunderstorm in this game produces a tornado. I think this is the only location on Earth, if this was real, this would be the only location on Earth where tornado rates would exceed 25% for thunderstorms on severe weather days, and that would like be 100. Yeah, there's a lot of chaser communication in chat. I actually had a really disappointing enhanced risk recently, and I'm still traveling along this road. It is not doing what I'm wanting it to do. Alright, but here we are at a great spot right here, because it's a paved road turning on to a better paved road. Ooh, almost hit the stop sign. Alright, this part of it is still forming like a little... It's like a little UFO coming out of the storm. But I'm all the way over here by Wanaska. I mean, I literally could have just cut over to Wanaska from Hibbing, which someone's reporting a wall cloud. Oh, rotation in there. It is... Radar is saying there's rotation. There's the mesocyclone. Mesocyclonic development currently occurring. I'm gonna say that that's probably not going to hit Trent. Yeah, if it does drop a tornado, the first big location along its path is gonna be 10 Killer, which is pretty far away. But I have seen tornadoes hold for impressive amounts of time. I don't see a mesocyclone in there anymore, but it's still... Radar is still saying there is mesocyclone in there. First tornado warning. Located northwest of Trent. It's gonna hit Hazleton. Oh boy. Hazleton's largest town in game. Ooh, this is not gonna be pretty at all. Now, so here's Highway 41. I'm just gonna continue north on Highway 15. Someone's already reporting a funnel cloud. Well, it was a few minutes ago in game, really a few seconds ago. Oh, there's the meso. There is the meso. Man, that is tight. That is a tight rotation. Yeah, they're like everyone's going like big mesocyclone in chat, but I've only seen one person say that it's never mind. I'll shut up. There is a funnel cloud, so we can get on the other side of this hill. Yep, that is a tornado. Tornado on the ground. Would you look at that? Holy snap, what a sidewinder. Alright, I'm crossing out of Beltrami County into Wadena County. Man, yellow TVS already. That means winds less than 100 miles an hour, but greater than 80. I mean, look at that, like a perfect cylinder. It is a perfect bent cylinder. It's actually tilted away from the direction it's heading. I mean, look at the wind field in there. You can see the debris. I'm gonna go into the chaser warehouse. No, that's not it. I don't know what I have to be able to get probes. I don't know if it's a game pass. Oh yeah, that is not the direction it's heading. It looks like it's going to hit Hazleton. Yeah, so orange TVS. Yeah, it's crossing. Oh my gosh, it's gonna cross right in front of me. Intersection of highways 15 and 53. Oh my gosh, all these chaser vehicles. Oh my gosh, there's like trees being ripped up from the ground right in front of me. I'm getting camera shaking. Oh, it's morphing. I'm gonna turn off Storm GFX. It's trying to morph. Okay, it's growing. Got some Dominator vehicles here. Oh my gosh. Holy cow! That just happened. I think an entire tree just got lopped into a chaser vehicle. But yeah, it is not going to hit Hazleton. If it does hit a community, it's going to be something like 10 Killer. Maybe Wadena if it holds, but Wadena pretty much can't get hit any more than it has without being just completely slabbed. Again, another term. Basically, if the town is slabbed, that means most or all of the buildings in the town are completely gone. And lightning just struck out of the tornado. I mean, this is not El Reno 2013. If you want to see what I'm talking about, just search up Pecos Hank El Reno on YouTube. He's got really good videos. It's worth a sub if you're into storm chasing stuff. But I mean, there's intense lightning surrounding this and this. Yep, Chevy. I thought that car was backing up. Yeah, it's gonna go through some trees here. See if the wind influence of the tornado does anything to him. Basically, once the tornado starts shaking the player's screen, that's how you know you're within the wind field, like right here. Probably a few hundred yards back from the tornado. Morphing. Bruh. Oh, shoot. No, I'm not dealing with this. Holy snap. Oh, this is violent. Oh man, look at that satellite. Holy crap. PDS tornado warning, particularly dangerous situation. Holy crap, it's like sucking in all the air around it and turning it into satellites. I've never seen anything like this before. Those satellites are violent. I mean, look at how fast they're forming and deforming. I have never seen anything like this. This thing is violent. Oh, there goes an entire building. Holy cow. Oh my lord. It's like it cannot get a single condensation funnel. Alright, there we go. Man, that is a thick stovepipe. That's like a wedgish cone. Man, it just tossed something. Like just swallowed it. Yeah, but on its current path, oh crap, Sneed's right in its path. I've actually never chased out in Sneed before. I've only chased on the eastern side of the map a few times, and that's always in the northeastern part. I can hear Hiram's tornado sirens going off. New tornado warning issued. Sneed is pretty much gonna die if this tornado does not weaken, but like it appears to be, doing that. And it's morphing again. It's morphing back into more of a cone shape. Oh my gosh. And it hit some houses out here. Looks like some roof damage. I don't think the main part of the tornado actually hit them. I am tailing this thing. Man. This thing is getting violent. My screen is shaking more than ever before. I'm going to go ahead and stop and look. Oh, we've got a new rotation south of Hiram. What the heck? This storm about to pull a Pilger? Storm about to do something like Pilger, Nebraska? No, there's more suction vortices. There's new rotation to the northwest of Hiram. We're gonna have twins here. Alright, it's still pulling in satellites. Look at that. It's like pulling in individual tornadoes. It's like fueling itself. It's like literally leveling up before my very eyes. And it's re-strengthened. Sneed is... oh my gosh. And the new rotation coming in, it's almost like they're about to merge. This is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this. I have seen some violent tornadoes before, but I've never seen a violent tornado cause rotation away from it. Look at all these trees, all these houses that just barely escaped. Oh man, it's about to hit that power plant. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. That factory, or whatever that is. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Holy cow. Alright, I'm outside of the wind influence zone of that tornado, but I might need to check my 6. Oh my gosh! They are both cyclonic. Power station took a hit, but it doesn't look like it took a bad one. The new tornado is actually overtaking the other one. Looks like they may get to Chandler. I'm seeing power flashes off in the distance. Look at this, they're literally about to merge! This is unbelievable. Like, the new one is overpowering its older siblings' circulation. It's like concrete abutments out there that are just completely gone. Holy cow, holy cow, that storm just slingshotted to the north. Yeah, it is going to directly hit Chandler. Chandler is going to take a direct hit from 2 tornadoes that could continuously just slab it. Look at this. The 2 mesocyclones literally just merged. One of those 2 tornadoes is going to have to come out on top. Is it going to be the older one or newer one? I still see 2 definite tornadoes in there. Look at this. They are tracking within, like, half a mile of each other. Yeah, the one that's closer to me is definitely stronger, but the other one is larger. I'm about 2 miles out from Chandler. This is going to get wild. I have never, ever seen anything like this before. I'm watching that barn over there. That barn is probably going to get swept away. Power flashes, here we go. Double tornado assault on Chandler, Keysota. Oh, trees being lofted. This is, like, as bad as it gets for Chandler. Alright, I'm on top of the Wenatchee River. This is just going to be amazing. Looks like the northern of the twins is going to pass north of town, but here we go. Like this is literally. Oh, there go roofs. Roofs are being stripped. I think I see some outer walls weakening in there. Roofs are flying. I'm getting a new tornado warning. You can see the sirens active right now. It's like the northern of the twins pass north of town. And yet it's not a tornado emergency. Oh my gosh, though. That was close to being that was capable of destroying the town completely. It took a very, very near miss. There's still 2 tornadoes. There's one just southeast of Andrusha. Oh man, they just took a banking turn to the north. I am in awe right now. Alright, I'm in this influence. Holy snap! I just got struck by lightning. Holy crap, that scared me. Holy cow, I'm glad that I was not recording audio. Because that scared me, y'all. Alright, there's the northern of the twins. It's weakening up there. We're gonna pass the southern one here. Man, so many X factors you have to deal with. Another one's just barely on the ground up there. Looks like it did hit a few houses. And then this one right here. I mean, these 2 have just been carving parallel paths of destruction. And the northern twin is gone. Northern twin is gone, which means I can just focus on the southern one. But it's morphing. I wonder what shape it's going to morph into. But, you know what, screw it. I am going to do an illegal turn. And there she goes. But wow. What a chase that was. Oh, we're not done. We are not done. We've got a about face real quick. We have another storm firing. I'm gonna need to get some fuel in my vehicle soon, because I'm gonna need to head from Andrusia back west. So I'm gonna pass over Lake Andrusia and the Wenatchee River, abandon this storm, go get the other one. But that's tightening up into a threatening rotation. Yeah, so no damage assessments out of Chandler yet. But still, 2 storms, 3 tornadoes. Alright, there is the mesocyclone on radar. Back in Wadena County. Alright, this one is going to be a lot trickier, because this is going to be a night chase. Someone reported a wedge tornado right here. There's EF0 damage right here. There's a trunks snap. But Wadena could have been absolutely leveled. Sirens are actually going off in Wadena right now. I am going to perform a legal traffic maneuver again and cut down from Wadena Way down to this highway down here, because this is going to bring me closer to the tornado. A bunch of people are trying to regroup in Hazleton, but not me, because we have another storm. So, right, so I wonder how strong this one is going to be. I think I can see what looks like a funnel in there. The rotation is like sweeping around. It's like moving in a pattern. Someone's reporting EF4 damage somewhere. Alright. If there is a tornado, it is going to be right here, right here. If a tornado drops, it will drop right here. It would really suck to have to abandon this tornado just because I need fuel in my vehicle. I'm down to 38%. I started on a full tank. First tornado warning is out. I am going to be dangerously close to it. Alright, tornado on the ground. Tornado number 3, here we go. Here she comes. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad compared to the other two, but then again, this one, on its track, if it shifts a little bit more to the east, might get Andrusia. No damage reports out of Chandler or Sneed yet. There is a EF2 damage report with total destruction of a poorly built building. Some chaser about to get hit right here. Yeah, that is growing exponentially. Excuse me. It's not going to hit much, but this could actually be violent. Once again, no damage reports out of Chandler. Of course, there's Wadena with numerous buildings sustained EF4 damage. Alright. Let's move in for the intercept. Yeah, they're talking about like tornado emergencies in the chat. Ooh. This is gonna cross right in front of me. Alright, I'm in the wind influence zone. Yeah, it is not very... its wind field is not very large at all. Oh man, it's like tracking like an arcing motion out past me. Moving at about 60 miles an hour. It's gonna miss this farmstead here. Like, look at everyone just scattering like ants after the tornado passes a location. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's arcing back. It's arcing back. I'm gonna travel forward at only about 40. Alright, if I'm gonna want to get close to it, I'm gonna need to join this line of professional chasing vehicles. Like, look at this. There's a Dominator 3. Man, I bet on a day like this, Reed Timmer would be out here. Hold up, is it about to go multi-vortex? There is no condensation funnel. And there she goes. Yeah, that was definitely the weakest of the three. But now comes the part that I really don't like. Holy moly! Now we gotta go back into Chandler. See if there was anything big time to happen. About to pass into Cherokee County. Actually, I'm just gonna pick up afterwards where the tornado was. So, alright, right here I have the 3 tornado tracks. So, first was the one that started just northwest of Trent, tracked across I-57, then just got massive west of Hiram, then directly impacted Sneed. Might need to go check that, and just grazed north of Chandler for dying southeast of Andrusia. Dana almost got hit by that one. So now here's the other one. This is the one that spawned right next to me. It hit Sneed. Sneed got hit by 2 tornadoes. Hold up. The one that was close to me, that was actually the original one. Huh. Did not know that. So max funnel width was 1156 feet. Max wind field width was 1.1 miles. And it tracked for 8.2 miles. So here's the other one. This one, it actually kind of skimmed Wadena a little bit. It had a max funnel width of 1,212 feet, and then a wind field width of 3,828 feet, and tracked 4.2 miles. And the third one was this little dinky one here. Had a max funnel width of 1,137 feet, and had a wind field width of 2,274 feet. Now, let's go back and assess some damage. Alright, hold up. Alright, sorry about those technical difficulties. We are actually coming into Chandler right now. As you can see, there is not much damage here. Although, unfortunately, there is one fatality with this tornado. So, yeah, you can see right here, a bit of a roof, part of the roof has been dislodged, as well as a bunch of stuff that was just completely stripped off the roof. This one had its roof stripped but not taken off. This house actually sustained the most damage. I'd say this is probably EF1 damage at the most, though. And then this house right here also sustained some light damage. So I'm not sure what to rate the tornado that came through here, but based on what the damage is right there, I am probably going to assess it to be an EF1. Well, the other one I'm probably going to say is EF1 as well. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to skip an enhanced risk day. But my gas is refilling. After Chandler, when I'm done here in Chandler, I'm going to jump over down here on Highway 2 and then connect over on County Road 22 to Sneed. And Sneed took a direct hit from not 1 but 2 tornadoes today, so I'm going to have to take that into account as well. Fresh fuel? I mean, look at this! I'm going to have to skip an enhanced risk day. Forecasted 79 degrees Fahrenheit, high dew point of 76, humidity of 89%, lapse rates of 6.9 C per kilometer. I don't know what the C is. And then a CAPE of 3,573 joules per, what? Is that kilogram? Oh, I thought it was like meter or something. And you can see Dana over there. There's like a bunch of roofs stripped in there. Bro, are you for... We've got a new storm forming. But technically, I was gonna chase from sunrise to sunrise, so we're gonna get storm number 4 after we check out what happened in Sneed. There's that power plant, which means, yeah, the road to Sneed is right here. I see no lights. Yeah, but Sneed's probably going to be what upgrades the damage for tornadoes. I'm gonna only rate the one that went through Sneed first. I'm gonna check real quick on what that was, because it was day 6. Yeah, it was tornado number 2 according to the map graphic, which is just kind of stupid. I have no idea where I am. Oh, I am right here by Sneed. But, like, it is the dead of night. I'm not really up for chasing another twister. Alright, but here's that power station or factory, and there are no lights on it. Like no lights at all. I don't know, but considering how the debris is windrowed away from it, that's probably EF2 to EF3 strength. But I legitimately have no idea. Wait, this is Sneed right here. So, I mean, I guess Sneed sustained EF2 damage, maybe? That's what it looks like. That is the dinkiest town in this game. Now I'm gonna have to go to edit all this as well. And I am not going to actually chase this new storm on camera. Or at all, really, so... I mean, look at all this, like, windrowed debris. Yeah, this is, like, in the path of the first one. Like, right there, just a debarked tree standing. But, well, that was fun. And hope to do this again, guys. So, till next time, Silver Thunder 710 is here, chasing and twisted. And I'll catch you next time Twisters come around. Thanks for watching.